Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. In this episode, I'll talk about week 2 of our 21 days fruit feasting challenge, where I will share how it has been eating just fruits for second straight week, any detoxes, etc. If you did not see our week 1 experience, I suggest you watch that first, as that will give you the background of why we started this challenge in the first place. Without further ado, let's get started. While my husband got back into his office routine, I started making multiple trips to buy fruits for the week, as we missed our Saturday shopping. Though we were eating a variety of fruits, my husband was already getting bored by the middle of the week. Every day he would be excited about cooked meal for dinner, but here there wasn't much to look forward to. In my case, it was not a problem because when I eat like this, the thought of food just doesn't enter my mind. I get to focus on other things more. It's only when I start including salads and veggies in other forms that food starts to take up my mind again. As I start planning what to prepare, what dessert to eat, and all that. Something that I don't consider natural, but which I'm still not ready to let go, at least for now. So while he was eating 4 to 5 different varieties, I was probably eating only 2, the majority being on mangoes. Very much aware that I was burning deeper holes in my husband's pocket. One day, his eyes fell on those avocados and wanted them. Though I don't prefer them as they are not sweet fruits, low in water content, and definitely not for healing, I had to cater to his mind. So I ordered a couple of these Hass avocados, and my husband happily enjoyed them. But whenever he ate very dense fruits, like jackfruits and avocados on the same day, he experienced a slight pain in the abdomen. Apart from our daily walk and once a week tennis, we do yoga around 4 to 5 days a week. While my husband is a regular practitioner for the past couple of years, I have been doing back and forth with yoga, as I mostly enjoy more dynamic music-based exercises such as dance and Zumba. But somehow I have not been able to stick to any one instructor for more than a year, for some reason or the other. So till I find another one, I'm giving company to my husband in his daily practices. Thursday happened to be a holiday for him, so we were looking to go somewhere. Going to malls have become things of the past for me since a couple of years. After I started following natural lifestyle, things that don't serve me anymore left me on their own. I rather prefer spiritual experiences. So I proposed Sri Sri Ravi Shankar's ashram, and he happily complied with it. I feel fortunate that over the years our interests have kind of evolved in similar directions. So we went there in the second half of the day as we wanted to enjoy the evening satsang, which is basically the spiritual gathering. We didn't have to worry about the food as the place has abundant of shops that give fruit salads and juices. So when we went there, we bought ourselves pineapple bowl and watermelon juice. After enjoying the magnificent place, we readied ourselves to enjoy the satsang, where hundreds of spiritual souls gather to participate and experience the magical energy of the place. Very calm and uplifting. Above all, the divine presence of Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. We headed back with this serene and positive feeling. It was 9 p.m. by the time we reached home. We were approaching end of the week and our fruit stock was getting exhausted. Saturday was our fruit shopping day. But this time we decided to go to farmers market. A bit far from the house but worth visiting. Here, the organic farmers bring the fresh produce from their farms and sell them at a reasonable price. They are all well-educated farmers. Most of them voluntarily left their regular jobs to follow their passion, which is to get into organic farming. The place also has passionate people selling oils, soaps, cleaners, etc., all made at home, free of chemicals. The environment is very lively, a perfect place for those who cherish a natural lifestyle. We bought one whole jackfruit and a lot of mangoes, super sweet grapes, and uniquely delicious mini chikus. Since they would sell only locally grown fruits, we wouldn't get fruits like pineapple, apples, etc. So headed towards our regular shops to get those. And of course, more mangoes. Coming to detox symptoms. Towards the end of the week, I developed a black skin on the tip of my nose, almost shaping like a mole, as you can see in some of these pictures. It took me a few years to understand these detox symptoms, where body is trying to repair itself by taking out impurities from the body through different elimination channels such as urine, stool and skin. And it took me long to accept these pains and discomforts as something we should be thankful for during these detox times. Since our birth, we are conditioned to think that any pain, fever, or discomfort is dangerous and that we should stop it by taking medicines. If you go to some of these detox programs where you are required to eat only fruits, and if you tell them, say, oranges are giving you red skin, they will tell you to stick to oranges all the more because they are helping you to remove the problems from your body. That way, you will come out healthy earlier. So, while I was celebrating this mini mole-like thing on my nose, my husband was a bit worried as to how come something like that popped out from nowhere. Same was the reaction when I got excess burping in the initial days of my fruit diet. So I have to keep reminding him that these are good things. Body is healing. If nothing is happening during our fruit diet, then our health problems have not come to the fore. For my husband, his slow bowel movement continued. At the end of the week, I asked him if there was any improvement in his condition. He said the numbness in the toe still existed, but he said the pain on the lower part of the toe had considerably reduced. On that positive note, and with the hope that we will see more improvement in days to come, we ended the second week of fruit feasting. In our last week journey, you will get to see more detox symptoms, my son's quick visit where I cook food for him, how we break husband's 21 days challenge, and why I decide to continue my fruit feasting journey for some more time. Until then, take care and bye-bye.